Hello everyone, welcome to GK Today. All the videos of GK Today are absolutely free and available on GK Today's YouTube channel. And if you are looking for interactive quizzes in text and also their solutions, please download GK Today's Academy Android app. We have several free and paid courses in that app. Now this particular series is of 60 videos and in each video we are going to discuss select 15 questions and we shall also do 500 test questions after end of this series. Now let's start with the questions on Indian polity. So the first question is, the Industrial Disputes Act was passed in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option B, that is 1947. So the Industrial Disputes Act was passed in 1947 and it extends to the whole of India and regulates Indian labour laws. It was enacted on 11th March 1947 and came into force on 1st April 1947. Moving ahead with the next question. So the provision on crèche facility comes under which section of Maternity Benefit Amendment Act of 2017? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is section 111A. So the provisions of the Maternity Benefit Amendment Act of 2017 became effective from 1st April 2017. However, provision on crèche facility under section 111A of the Act became effective from July 1st, 2017. Now the next question is, the Maternity Benefit Amendment Act makes crèche facility mandatory for every establishment employing more than how many workers? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is 50. So basically the Maternity Benefit Amendment Act, which was enacted in 2017, makes crèche facility mandatory for every establishment which employs 50 or more employees. Women employees are permitted to visit the crèche 4 times during the day, including rest intervals. Moving ahead with the next question. So the maternity leave of how many weeks is available to mothers adopting a child below the age of 3 months from the date of adoption under Maternity Benefit Amendment Act? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option D, that is 12 weeks. So basically the maternity leave of 12 weeks to be available to mothers adopting a child below the age of 3 months from the date of adoption as well as to the commissioning mothers according to the Maternity Benefit Amendment Act of 2017. Moving ahead with the next question. So Manrega is implemented by which of the following? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option A, that is Gram Panchayat. So the Mahatma Gandhi Employment Guarantee Act, that is Manrega, was enacted in 2005 and it is implemented mainly by the Gram Panchayats, and the employment under Mahatma Gandhi Employment Guarantee Act is a legal entitlement. Moving ahead with the next question. So in which year the government introduced Food for Work program? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option D, that is 2004. So the government of India introduced the Food for Work program in the year 2004. It is similar to the one that was initiated in 1977. Now moving ahead with the next question. So the Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act was passed in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is the year 2013. So the Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace, Whether Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act is an act of the Parliament of India in the year 2013. It seeks to protect the women from sexual harassment at their place of work. Moving ahead with the next question. So Unorganized Workers Social Security Act was passed in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option B, that is the year 2008. So basically the Unorganized Workers Social Security Act is an act of the Parliament of India which was passed in the year 2008 for the social security and welfare of the unorganized workers, that is home-based workers self-employed workers, or daily wage workers? Moving ahead with the next question. So which act provides for the constitution of National Social Security Board? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option B, that is Unorganized Workers Social Security Act of 2008. See, the Unorganized Workers Social Security Act of 2008 provides for the constitution of National Social Security Board at the central level, which shall recommend formulation of social security schemes for workers in India. Moving ahead with the next question. So the Hindu Adoptions and Maintenance Act was enacted in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is the year 1956. So the Hindu Adoptions and Maintenance Act was enacted by the Parliament of India in 1956 as part of the Hindu Code Bills, and it with the legal process of adopting children by a Hindu adult. Moving ahead with the next question. The Majority Act was passed in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is the year 1875. So the Majority Act of 1875 mentions that every person who is domiciled in India shall attain the age of majority on completion of 18 years and not before that unless a particular personal law specifies otherwise. Moving ahead with the next question. So the Hindu Succession Act was passed in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option A, that is the year 1956. So the Hindu Succession Act was passed by the Parliament of India in the year 1956. It was enacted to amend and codify the law relating to intestate or unwilled succession among the Hindus and the Buddhists, the Jains and the Sikhs. Moving ahead with the next question. So the Special Marriage Act was passed in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is 1954. So the Special Marriage Act was passed by the Parliament of India in the year 1954. It was enacted by the government to provide a special form of marriage for the people of India and all Indian nationals in foreign countries, irrespective of the religion or faith followed by either party. Now the next question is, which section of the Hindu Marriage Act specifies the guardianship for marriage? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option A, that is section 6. So the section 6 of the Hindu Marriage Act of 1955 specifies the guardianship for marriage in India. The guardianship for marriage was repealed in the year 1978 after the Child Marriage Restraint Amendment was passed. Now the next question is, the Indian Christian Marriage Act was passed in which year? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option A, that is 1872. So the Indian Christian Marriage Act was passed in 1872 for regulating the legal marriage of Indian Christians. According to the Indian Christian Marriage Act, a marriage is legitimate if at least one of the parties is Christian.